One of the best news we received in Nigeria in the month of March 2021 was the fact that online entrepreneurs could now accept and make payment using PayPal in partnership with Flutterwave. Now, the big question is, does PayPal work in Nigeria, or is PayPal banned in Nigeria, and which of the accounts should you use? Is it a personal account or a business account? This and more are what we are going to look at in this video for you to see and get a rundown of operating a PayPal account in Nigeria. Welcome. So PayPal is a great online payment platform. In fact, it is the Google of payment processors as far as making online payment is concerned. Now, PayPal makes it very easy for buyers and sellers to transact online. All they need to do is to sign up and use their card and transact online. Very simple. Before we go on, let's see some strides with PayPal. Now, PayPal is used worldwide in more than 200 countries. As a matter of fact, 87.5% of online buyers use PayPal in over 200 countries in the world. So when you go to PayPal, you see a lot of countries that are making use of this payment platform, that is PayPal, of course. So in Africa, you see a whole lot of them, from Algeria, Angola, Benin, Botswana, Burkina Faso, down to Zimbabwe. Even Nigeria is included, right? So there are a lot of countries that are using PayPal in Africa. In the Americas, you see that there are a lot of them as well. And of course, in Asia, you see that there are many countries all over the whole world. They use PayPal to transact, which you've seen that is a big deal. It's a big payment processor, right? Going on, you see that the number of PayPal users has surpassed 377 million in 2021, and it keeps growing. This is even more than the internet users in Nigeria, which is at 99.05 million as at 2020. Now, PayPal added 15 million new active users by the Q3 of 2020. And in 2019, PayPal recorded an annual payment volume of over 712 billion US dollars and annual revenue of $21.45 billion. And the most intriguing part is that the average PayPal user has at least $485 in his account, which means, imagine 377 million users having this amount of money plus the charges that they do charge for business accounts. This is a massive company, and of course, we don't have any doubt that they have made this much money in the year 2019, $21.45 billion in revenue alone. This is a massive company, right? So why is PayPal always preferred everywhere you go to? If you are an affiliate marketer, or you want to receive payments, or you are an online freelancer, they will always ask to give you or to pay you in PayPal. So why PayPal? Now, the simple answer is that PayPal makes online payments seamlessly simple. That is the whole truth about it. With your email accounts, all you need to do is to send the amount, and that is all. You send and receive payments just using your email account, which acts as your account number. Now, if you have been doing business on eBay, you know that PayPal is one of the major payment gateways, and of course, eBay bought PayPal, and I think in 2001, so they work hand in hand with PayPal. So it is one of the biggest payment option on eBay website. And even though you are selling online, just as we saw, if you are selling online, you can easily integrate PayPal using their plugin or using their API service for you to receive online payments on your website. And of course, their mobile app is very simple for any beginner or advanced user to use. In the UK alone, they have over 2 million users using the PayPal mobile app, which shows you how flexible the mobile app is, right? So going on, the big question now is that the PayPal history in Nigeria. Why was PayPal banned in Nigeria in the first place? Of course, there are a lot of reasons, but the most important one, or the prominent one, as we all know, is fraud. We all trust our Nigerian brothers and what they can do. Of course, some of them, not that Nigeria is the top country that the biggest in fraud. No, but it's just that the one of Nigeria is always trending on the internet, right? So the number one reason why PayPal was banned in Nigeria was fraudulent cases and all those things, and email hijacking, which I believe you must have heard of it. Or if you Google email hijacking, well, with Nigerians plus PayPal, you read a lot all about it, all those things for many years. And number three is other fraudulent activities. I believe you've heard of Nigerian Prince Online. So if you've not heard of it, you can go ahead and Google it and check about it. Nigerian Prince. This was linked to PayPal and other online fraudulent activities, which means that PayPal had to ban Nigeria and restrict us from sending and receiving money right here in Nigeria. But the breakthrough of getting to use PayPal in Nigeria began at change.org when Nigerians wrote a petition that PayPal should allow us to use PayPal to receive funds. If you come to change.org, you see that at the top it says, "Let Nigerians receive funds with PayPal." So this was written 5 years ago, and Nigeria, over 1,507 persons signed this petition on change.org that PayPal should allow Nigerians to use to receive funds in their country. But upon this, PayPal does not still allow Nigerians to receive funds if at all you use a Nigerian PayPal option, not the PayPal platform for Nigerians. Soon we are going to see that. So, but moving on to the next question, which you see, these are the top questions a lot of persons ask. So let's answer each of them one by one. So does PayPal work in Nigeria? The truth is that PayPal works in Nigeria, but it is limited. This is what I mean. Now, this is the PayPal platform for Nigerians. If you see, this is paypal.com/NG, which means for Nigeria. If you check up here, you can only open a personal account, which means you can only send payments online and pay for online communities. Or perhaps, for instance, if you were to buy something on eBay or buy something on any website, you can easily fund your PayPal account and make payment, but you can't receive PayPal funds to your account, which means that PayPal, yes, it does work in Nigeria, but it is limited, as we've seen. So the big question, then the next question is, how does PayPal work in Nigeria? Now let me walk you through how PayPal works in Nigeria. So the first thing is that you need to create an account using your real information. You need to create an account using your real information. The second step is that you have to verify your account still with your real information. You use your email, of course, as well to verify your account, which is the first thing you will need to do. And of course, you need to use your real information, because as time goes on, as you continue to use your PayPal account, they might ask you to verify your account with your real residential information. This is where a lot of persons have it wrong, right? So you need to do everything legal with PayPal, because if you try to play smart or pranks on them, your account, your money can be lost, can be bound, right? So the third step is that you go ahead to transact with your account after you verify your account. That is very simple. It's either you receive money or you use it to pay for online communities or anything you want to do. The purpose that you open the account, perhaps you are a freelancer on Fiverr or on Upwork, you can use your PayPal account to receive payments. And the number 4 thing is that you do everything legal and follow the terms of PayPal. Please, I beg you, this channel will not recommend anything that is illegal. So don't even try to use your PayPal account to do anything illegal, because you might lose at the end of the day. Of course, you will lose. So don't try to play smart on PayPal. I've said it again, because they might lock up your money, of course, which means you can't do anything about it, because this is an authority payments option. Even in the US, a lot of US citizens have lost money as well because of some activities which was out of the terms of service of PayPal. So what you want to do is to follow the legal pathway to using your PayPal account, and of course use it only for legal purposes and follow the terms of condition. And the last tip on how PayPal does work in Nigeria is that you can easily withdraw your money from PayPal to Naira. That is of course your local currency in Nigeria, which is something we shall be talking about in the subsequent videos, right? So that is how PayPal works in Nigeria. You create your account, you verify your account, you transact with the account, you do everything legal, and you withdraw your money for Naira if that is what you want to do. So the number 3 question is, can I get a PayPal account in Nigeria? The question is yes. The answer is yes, you can. Yes, you can. So we will come back to whether you need a business or personal account. And the number 4 question is getting started with PayPal in Nigeria, the things you need. Now these are the things you need for you to operate a PayPal account in Nigeria or from anywhere in the world. First of all, you need an email account. A lot of persons use Gmail account, but you can as well use a Yahoo Mail, which is not a problem, or any other mail. It is not email service, it is not a problem, but a lot of persons do use a Gmail account. So that is the first thing you need to have, an email account. And the number 2 thing is that you have to use your real personal details. What I mean by this is that you have to use your real information as on your bank in case they need for advanced account verification. And also you might need some credit cards, some Nigerian credit cards, if you want to withdraw your funds from the PayPal account, which is something we shall be talking about in the subsequent videos as we go on to withdraw our funds from PayPal right here in Nigeria. And the last thing is that you have to do legitimate transactions only. Please use PayPal for legal transactions only. That is why this payment option was made very simple for us to use anytime, any day. So the last question is, do I need a business or personal PayPal account? This is where we will talk about whether you need a personal or business account. We shall be talking about this in the next video for you to understand why you might not need a personal account, and also why you might need a business account and why you might not need a business account. So this and more are some of the things we shall be discussing in the subsequent videos. So if you want, of course, to get these nuggets and tips on how to manage your PayPal account, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because here I'm trying my best to do everything so that you have solutions as far as PayPal is concerned. Then when we are done with PayPal, we go on to other payments processors and gateways. Perhaps you can talk about crypto as well, how to receive crypto on your website and all those things, and some API integration and a lot more. So if this is what you want to do or you want to get more information about, please go ahead and subscribe, because in the next video you shall learn more in the subsequent lessons. So that is all I want to share with us, how Nigerian got to use PayPal right here and everything you wanted to know. So if you have any question, go ahead and leave them in the comment section. I will come down there to answer all of your questions. And please give this video a thumbs up and like it, because it's going to help us with the YouTube algorithm. Thank you so much, and do have an amazing day.